Hi guys, hope you're doing well. Today we're continuing to mess around. Essentially, we have some free time to do social links. I don't have a quest. I think I can complete. I mean, yes, I have Neuras, I guess. Let's check him out. Let's check him out. We can do Izme, Jujuna. We could do Brigitte as well. I wanna do Neuras first, because that way I'm sure I'd never miss. Actually, I don't think it matters. Let's do Juna first. I wanna learn more about her. Of course, I wanna join you for a little break. I mean, we're not going to find any new islands in the days to come, so don't take the risk to miss a relic. I wonder when the fake lance will be ready. Waiting is the one thing I'm not good at. Oh yes, I need to shop. Nasser, you should accompany me. Oh, escort of mine? Everything is the perfect time. There won't be as much fuss if I get... I'm pretty sure that's not true. Yeah, I guess I will go with you.
Thanks.
I would like to go to Bright Heaven. Mind if we take the runner?
Nice!
The air of a coastal town is simply divine. And so is the shopping for that matter. I mean, I guess she has the money. What are you buying?
Hold on.
Oh, would you like the whole list? Clothes and perfume, to start. A lady has expenses. The runner is sorely lacking in amenities, and if I'm frank, it stinks of sweat.
Then,
So, shall we, our captain? Seeing as you're tagging along, I shall require both escort and porter duties of... Really? Miss? Aren't you the real Lady Juna? Would you sing a song? Of course, of course. How is that surprising? You know what you should do? You should take the mask of Yufa. It looks cool. I think it's broken, actually. Of course, just for you.
let us greet the rising dawn hand in hand. Da-da-da-da, da-na-na. Thank you!
I love your songs. You're so pretty, Juna. I hope I can do it as well as you someday. Why, thank you. I will be rooting for you. Huh? What? Why the face? I can be plenty nice, you know. That little girl was Nvidia, you just like me. Yeah. What?
Sure.
Hold on!
Well, I suppose there's no harm in telling you. We and Vijay have some secret stuff going on. That's why we are currently the king of the stock market. We are the only one who design chips correctly. And by the way, Kura is one hell of a mode. People have no shortage of opinions about the Nvidia. We are friendly liars, voracious cowards, streetwise swindlers. I mean, Alonso is. He's pretty much all of this. They say we conceal our true, ugly faces behind beautiful, transformative masks. Almost make you want to burst out laughing, doesn't it? Living on the fringe is hardly a life at all, so we work hard to fit in. We train at it. That's the Nvidia secret. I'm sure that girl's life is no picnic, but I saw her eyes sparkle as she listened to me sing. If for even a fleeting moment I can lift the heart of a child putting her best foot forward, then I will gladly sing mine out.
Oi!
Oh, you saw the Songstress? Where? Let's go find her. Alright, time to run. Uh-oh. I think that's my cue to exit stage left. Let's be on our way.
Oh,
The rumors were true. Our fortune smiles. Who the fuck are you? Think we are safe here? I only got through that without getting noticed thanks to you. I am so glad you were there, truly.
greetings.
I do apologize, but are you perhaps the lady, Juna? My name is Capra. I'm a merchant of textiles in the city. Might I have a moment of your time?
And then,
You see, we owe our prosperity to our laborers, and as such, we thank them with a festival in their honor once a year. I have the fortune of being in charge of this year's festivities, and I would very much like to make it a grand celebration. And you would like me to sing, I take it? Yes, just so. Although our coffers are not so deep as the church, we would pay you. Oh, let's not quibble. I'll do it.
I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry. I should have run that by you, but I would like to take him up under the offer. Should be fine as long as I don't delay us. Want it? Sure,
right.
Thank you.
but I think it's wonderful that this festival is dedicated to the working class. I will pour everything I have into making it a memorable performance. And as for you, I'll make sure you have a front row seat as my reliable escort, porter, and captain should.
Things have gotten fun.
Oh, thank you, Juna. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I love you. After battle, all party members recover a little MP. You will make my life so much easier. Oh, but I'm afraid that has quite extended my shopping list. Let no expense be spared for the festival. Who is paying for that? I mean, if she's paying, I don't care.
And the age of a new king draws nearer.
Speaking of which,
The Colosseum in Brighthaven looks to be thriving these days. What with the exhibition there hasn't been an empty seat in days. We can participate as well, no? I'm sure the ferrymen know where it is. I wonder if it's worth it. I need to check on that. I won't do it here.
Well then,
Oh, Yufa. Okay, we can do... Or just you, I guess, or... There you go, Yufa.
right.
Don't worry, the tides will change. We will arrive in Altabury all the same. If you have a moment, would you care to saunter around Brighthaven with me? It's a city I always wanted to see with my own eyes. The three of them.
I'm very happy.
Really? That will make me so happy. So this is Brighthaven? There's so many foods here which I've never seen on the island. This bone-in meat, it's used as a ritual offering, yes? Has the heart been left out to dry some... What? Miss, I must ask you to refrain from making such unsavory quibbles about our product. What? Bitch, shut the fuck up.
Pardon me.
I apologize. I didn't intend for that. The last thing I need my customers thinking about is rituals and organs. Bah, this is exactly why nobody cares for you. Bro, you sell meat. Why are you offended about organs? What kind of pussy are you? Well, now I'm regretful. I was rude to the shopkeeper, even if it was just because of my excitement at seeing such an interesting ware. Don't worry,
Is it true?
I've heard there are all sorts of different people in the city. and that makes it dangerous. But being pagan, I suppose I'm the most different. A frightening in prospect. But there are so many kind people too. Why, at the other place we visited, someone even offered me a special deal on a pail, which was good for
What is it?
Oops. What? But maybe it wasn't a pail, but a flower vase. Everything in this town is so different from my own. It's a bit overwhelming, but also such a thrill. The clothes, the food, even the plants are completely foreign to me. And though we're not far from the island, there's the exotic smell in the air. Ah, you smell that? What is it? There's a tinge of sweetness. It makes me nostalgic. I feel like this is going to be trash. I don't notice anything about the smell. It's so rich. There's a complexity to it. It kind of tickles the nose. Shall we try to follow it to its source? This is going to be something that is stinky. Oh,
This is the place.
here we are. It's not very strong, but there's a complex smell. This is a Sanctus church, isn't it? Maybe they use perfume in some sort of ceremony. Are you here to pray? Oh, sorry, but no.
No.
Do you have some business here at the church?
Actually,
You smelly, bro.
I see.
Ah, I see that the young lady here is mystery.
Actually,
Pleased to meet you. My name is Yufa. This is Will. Is it alright for me to make introductions?
Oh.
Are you perhaps the one I've heard about? The one who's been stirring up a ruckus? Ah, never mind, I should pray. Bro, she said one phrase out loud. And it's like the whole city is offended. I'm... Hyperic? If you're interested in sanctism, I would love to talk further with you. But I'm afraid I haven't the time to do so today. I was just about to escort Ovi here, this child, on her way home. Aww. It's a Yujif kid. I was just praying with Mr. Hyperic and visiting Mama in the sick room.
truly.
In the sick room.
Truthfully.
Her mother is very ill. She's currently being cared for at the church. I apologize for leaving so soon after you've traveled so far. I hope you will visit again, whenever you wish. I'll be
See
waiting.
you again soon.
Oh, sure. I'll see you next time.
See you later.
Bye bye, you fine Will. See you later. Close your eye. I wasn't intending to visit your church, but I'm glad I got to speak with a follower of Sanctism. I wouldn't mind learning more about Sanctists in general. I'm curious about the differences between them and us. Mystery. I mean,
Well, now,
would you mind maybe visiting this place again with me? I admit I prefer not to go inside alone.
sure.
thank you greatly.
Thank you so much. But I'm warning you, I'm going to chant your name while I sleep so that you don't forget it. Okay. I'm glad I invited you out. The outside world isn't as harsh as to what pagans thought it would be. What are you talking about? You said one word and people were like, oh, you're trash.
It's strange. Until recently, I lived with such fear.
That is not bad. I mean, it's not insanely good, but I don't mind at all.
But then,
But there is something a little bit love about this church. I might just be imagining things. Oh, I'm sorry, it's getting quite late. We should start heading back. Da, dee, da, dee, 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 da.
I...
Oh. Okay, we still have time for Nuras. I wanna do Brigitte first. Or maybe No, let's do Neuras because he's the only one. He's the lower one.
Oh,
Hello there. I handed Neuras the junk we picked up during our travels.
well.
Hey guys, what is this?
Oh,
Oh,
hey.
I feel like this is the same relic every time. They didn't bother trying to do something different. I mean, I don't blame them, honestly. Why, hello there, my dear little guest. Such a pleasure to meet you. Is baby talking the relics? They never cease to amaze me, no matter how much I study them. These relics use the power that interferes directly with the fundamental elements of matter. I see. So if we harness the colossal heat generated at the point...
My God, I've got it.
Bro, chill. I hear it. By my sated aunt, I hear it. The whispers of an ancient civilization. Their secrets murmured in hushed reverence. Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome, I guess. Well, strike me down. There really are all kinds of relics out there. Enough to give me a thunderclap of inspiration even when I'm at a low point. Oh, what is it, bro?
Well,
When I'm deep in my research, sometimes this anxiety just overcomes me is all. I start wondering if these happy days of mine might suddenly disappear. This is so sad, but at the same time I feel you. I feel you.
that's...
You remember I told you about my failed flight test back in my more respectable days? Back when I was still just a young man. I set out to prove my own flight theory and botched it. Spectacularly. I'm sorry. Ill from the ensuing crash, I was demoted. Chose to adopt another flight, man. And most of all, the people I thought friends and supporters quietly took their leave of me, one by one. Seeing my colleagues change their tune as easily as the coin flips made me realize just how frightening people are. What I fear most, though, is the coward I've become. Whoa!
You're right.
After you be burned, instead of choosing the path of exhilaration and the unknown, you tend to favor the path that's safe, secure, and least risky. Don't worry. I suppose so. When I think about it rationally, I doubt any of you would abandon me. Especially if you stuck out this relic so far, huh? Well, also, no one can operate the runner without you, so...
Yes.
Exactly. You're our trusty engineer. I don't know what we'd do without you. Goes to show, can let old age sour your outlook, yeah? Thank you both. I do love you.
Oh, come on.
Well, glad to hear you're feeling better, right, Will? Wait, is she hiding? Why? Wait. No, Galika, you're in love with me, not Neuras. Careful. Bless her.
Thanks.
I'm grateful for the encouragement. I feel like I know what it really means to be strong when I'm with you lot. Wish I could have met you a lot sooner. Maybe my life would have been more...
I'll do it.
No. Perhaps better to think of this time gallivanting around with you as my second lease on life. I'll make up for all that wasted youth in no time flat. Okay, this social link is actually going somewhere. I like it.
For the blessings of youth.
Okay, that's not bad. More damage. That's kind of trash.
The truth is,
The relics are really starting to come together. Thanks to you, I get the strangest sense that this gadgetry could generate untold levels of power. Something the size of my palm. Enough to power 1,000 gauntlet runner engines. Even more, I dare say. Really? Once this is complete, not even the stars will feel like such a faraway dream. No, that hinges on you all finding those relics. Well, that's all. I'm counting on you to bring a new relic for a new flash of inspiration.
This one's important.
Okay.
Now then.
Alright. Now I'm fighting fit again. It's time for some maintenance. Yes, maintenance. You'll be lending me a hand, of course. No. No. I don't know. I'm not an engineer.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well then,
Just lovely.
gonna play it.
Oh my god, no one is available. Why?
All right.
Okay, she... Guess we need to move on during the story. I need more tolerance. You have nothing and you it's a quest. Okay, time to work on the stat then.
All right.
What can I do here? Wisdom, I don't care. I think it's eloquence just there. But I don't want to do that.
Where to?
Where the fuck could I get tolerance? That's courage. Oh, here.
Just can't stand it.
Hey bro. Another? Then perhaps the rumors are... That's right! I knew it. Even amidst all of the surprise of the tournament, you were the most unexpected part. Oh. Sorry for that. I cannot turn off my mic easily, unfortunately. I mean, I guess I could just unplug it, but whatever. Another boy distinguishing himself on a quest to alter the course of history. Oh, what bliss! It's enough to make me... Apologies, I got a little carried away there for a moment. Allow me to introduce myself. Our goal is to down-rotten tribes by improving their lives. Without the suffering I've witnessed, continued success is joy. This world is steeped in prejudice, don't you think? If you would like to help it become just a little bit kinder, then. How about supporting my further... Oh, you better not be a scam. Thank you. I assure you this will help the cause. If it's not too much trouble, would you lend me your ear? I would like to explain how we use the money you donated to us. Besides, it's because of who you are that I want to impress upon you. How those suffering in poverty and living.
Oh, yeah?
He's really passionate about this, isn't he? I'm a little curious to hear more. I mean, we already paid, so...
You've made...
Until a few years ago, I was conducting magic igniter research. I sincerely believed the studies were used to benefit and develop our country. After witnessing the countless horrific experiments sanctioned by the state, I changed my mind. Impoverished minority tribes are the ones subjected to these experiments, are paid below living wage to wield dangerous igniters. I challenged the other researchers. They told me not to worry about it, even though there were often young children among the subjects. Wow. It is our burden to bear for creating those things.
Really?
I hold no illusion that I can atone for my crimes or be forgiven for them. It is clear to me what I must do. I always believed that igniters would make the lives of people easier, and in fact may have benefited from them. It's all wrong if the weak are sacrificed for the sake of convenience for others. From that belief, I began this cause.
Always appreciate your support.
The donations I receive are distributed near the recruitment center. I do this to ensure no one has to earn their wages through a cruel experiment.
All right.
Okay, thanks. It's not much, but please take this as thanks. Thank you for hearing me out.
Well then.
Interesting. I wonder if you keep funding him, you get something new. Let's just keep you hanging with you. Oh, you're in the gauntlet. Okay, first. Since now I remember it. Let me check where is the next relic before I forget. This is not. Maybe it's this one? Okay, I found this. Found this, I think. Okay, I think I found them all. Yeah. Okay, never mind. We can hang out with.
All right then.
Oishi. With Juna.
Hey,
Oh yeah. I'm ready. I'm free. I mean, I knew I could count on you. If you could do your teleport thing and get us to Bright Heaven. Yes, ma'am. At your service. I got separated from Juna while we were trying to avoid her getting seen. Again, just use a mask and pretend to be a Mustari.
come now.
How about a flower for your loved one? They are rare beauties, bound to impress. What is this? What is this? What? Is that a child? Cute kid, but I don't recognize the tribe. I need to prioritize finding. What is this nonsense?
Hold on.
What are you staring at, darling? I'm over here.
What?
What is it? Is there something on my face?
No.
Huh?
Oh, you were? Thank you.
Then.
Well, shall we press on? We got to meet up with Capra. Are you going to explain? No, I guess not. Guess you can just turn into a chibi character. The show is proceeding apace. I have a stage under construction at the Coliseum. For your outfit, last year's dress is being repeated for you, Lady Juna. Ah, and regarding a little thank you gift we are preparing.
No.
Oh, please, that's unnecessary. If there are any proceeds from this, pay it forward to the audience. Is that possible? That's quite generous of you, Lady Juna. We're so blessed to have you singing for us. The whole town is buzzing with excitement.
Wait a second.
Oi, that you Steven Kroner. What brings the high and mighty Songstress to sing at a lowly label festival, eh?
Huh?
Oh, you look cool. Who are you? You ask? Well, because I was invited. Liar. You slithered your way into it, you bloody snake. It's all you Nvidia know how to do.
Calm now.
Mirch, please. There's no need for theatrics. Ask her to sing personally. I'm sorry, but you simply don't have to draw the Lady Junat. Oh, that's
No way.
not so. What if you don't mean I have to accept it? And as a matter of fact, I don't. Oh, the poor girl. I actually feel bad for her.
It'll be fine.
I know. I've grown a thick skin over the years. Nothing for it.
My goodness.
I do apologize for that. He was last year's main act, and I dare say she crossed about not being asked to return. Don't worry about it. I've always had enemies, and some have even made attempts in my life. And Capra, the harder something gets, the more determined I am to see it done. That's so very reassuring, my lady. Truly. Well then, I'll take my leave.
Got a second?
It's not that I don't sympathize with her, but crowds are only won through hard work and skill. A tough world,
Yeah.
a natural part of any competitive field, but it's the challenge that makes people so happy to hear me sing.
Let's do this.
Besides, having someone close by to watch over me gives me just the burst of confidence I need. I'm talking about you, of course. You got that? Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to give this performance my all.
Okay, nothing interesting new.
Leave it to me.
If I'm going to make this the performance of a lifetime, I have a lot to think about. Let's call it a day, shall we?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I wonder if you are going to say something different one day more.
Hey,
Oh, so about this Colosseum in Brighthaven. I've heard there's this ranked league thing they've got going on there. I've heard that too. If you win, you rise up in the ranks, and every time you do, you get a reward. How intriguing. Will, what say we visit when we have the chance? I need to check. First, if it's possible,
Well then.
and what kind of level it's appropriate to tackle that. I mean, I don't want to be over-leveled as fuck. I just want to make sure.
I saw you on
Like, ideally, I can tackle that in one episode. Straight up. Do all the fight. And I don't mind if the earlier fights are easier. Okay, we can do Yufa. And we can do Yufa. So I guess we're doing Yufa.
It's all right.
Don't. Yeah, I know that. Let me change.
I'm quite grateful.
Thank you, I really appreciate it. We're spending a lot of time in Brighthaven. We came to the front of a tavern, having heard that Hyperic was lingering there.
Well, now,
Sanctuary Hyperic, what are you doing at a tavern? I've gone to pick up Ovi. She helps out here from time to time.
you know,
Oh, they told me lots of nice things today. For the first time ever. They said I danced really good in front of the customer. You dance? You know how to dance, Ovi? I do too. My mother taught me a ceremonial dance. Oh, can you teach me it to me someday? Of course. Teach me too.
Well then.
yes, of course.
Alright, the first thing is to clear your mind and steady your spirit. Mr. Hyperic, I wanna practice a bunch and then show Mama. She is adorable. And you may, so long as your prayers are never neglected. Aww.
so now.
Now then, visit indicates you would like to learn more of Sanctism, yes? How much do you know about our noble faith, might I ask? Basics, I guess? And let us begin with the core of our beliefs. In Sanctism, we receive divine teachings from God, or the will of the Almighty God, and offer Him our prayers, with a selfless heart, that is.
I see.
A selfless heart? That is sounds quite different from the Dragon God faith. We aspire to take the hands of our gods in our own to confront difficulties, and yet fight beside them with our own strength. Such are our teachings. I see. While that is an intriguing belief, what of those who haven't the strength to fight? The children, the elderly, or infirm? They die! The anxiety which plagues this world is through no fault of our own. So, we pray to escape these hardships and injustice.
Oh,
It's time to go visit Mama. Mr. Iberic, Yufa, can we do this talk at the church? Let's go. I feel like her mama is not her mother, it's something else.
well,
Pardon me, Sanctor Iberic, but what kind of illness is Ovi's mother afflicted with? Your concern touches my heart. You're a kind person, Miss Yufa. It's just I lost both of my parents when I was around Ovi's age. Yufa, are you and Will going to convert? To what? To convert? Is this what she's trying to say?
indeed.
What? Oh, I think you mean convert. If you ever wish to do so, we would gladly accept you into our faith. Unless, find our prayers meaningless. No, that's not what I... No. Decide for ourselves. I see. That is unfortunate to hear. And I hope this won't be the end of our discussion. Bro, we can talk about religion without trying to be a zealot. We all live with anxiety in our hearts, and it is through sanctism that we can find salvation. I simply want you to keep that in mind. Whoa. What was that? Nothing more than a breeze. Now then, I had to get this shirt, but I am needed elsewhere. Oh, alright. Thank you very much for it.
See you later.
Yufa, teach me how to dance next time, okay? I'm starting to feel bad for Ovi. And scared, mostly. That wasn't expected. Converting was never so much as a thought I had. Yeah, fuck him.
Indeed.
Indeed. You're right about that. In fact, since I am no longer a sacrificial priestess, the choice is mine for the first time. I don't think Iberic was wrong when he said we all have spiritual anxiety. We yearn for something we can depend on, and for some, that's sanctism. I feel like I better understand sanctism now that I've experienced it myself, and I could not have done that without you. You gave me the courage to expose myself to new and familiar things. So now I want to see and learn more about the world, but I also want to be by your side. Wanna shake hands? Yufa, let's shake hands. Come on, give me your hands. See? Let's shake hands,
See, it is
just like the drawing.
to test my metal.
Whoa. I'm not sure that's the wind. And there's that smell again. Sorry, my head is suddenly hurting. Let's come back here to investigate later. There's something about this place which makes me feel so ill at it. I think he's doing some shady stuff to the mother, which sounds terrible. Put it like that. Oh, that might be Ice May time. My boy, it's been long. I know I missed you. You missed me, I mean. Now it remains to carry out our plan out in Altabury. Question is, where does the spear fit into our schemes? My apologies, but I must ask a favor of you. Specifically concerning my son's urn, I would like to search the village. Sure, let's get it back.
I'm in your debt.
I shall lead us there then. On guard for monsters, we made our way cautiously by carriage to the forest near Ismay village. By Tara's account, the remains were not anywhere in the village. Searched homes, streets, even crawl space, but found no sign of it. Yet it was surely the work of a villager. No doubt they had earned somewhere and would not be found. Not have much time, scant moments to hide it, to avoid arousing suspicion. It means our culprit must have. This is tempting, but
Sure.
No.
if they buried it within the village, there would be traces of disturbed earth. I wouldn't have escaped Tadari's eye. Suppose it went like this. A villager disagrees with Tadari, but isn't confident in speaking out directly. And then suddenly they find themselves alone with the urn. They then seize the bones and hurry outside the village. An act of impulse.
Then
If true, you're sure to find some traces on this road leading to the village. Let's keep an eye out as we move along.
there.
There it is. Oh!
Oh,
Oh no! Thank goodness. And the bones inside are safe too.
Right.
Wait, it was just there? In the middle of nowhere? Whatever it takes to hold my soul in my arms. Oh, this is so sad. This is so sad. It was placed haphazard in the shadow of a tree, easily found. It suggests to me that the culprit did not truly wish it to be lost to me forever. I can only think that, as long as I give up on laying my son to rest here, I will satisfy them.
however,
But, is that really how this should end?
Hold on.
no.
No. There's little to gain from finding this culprit. I fear a greater conflict demands resolution.
That's
It's the villagers. If they did not want my son buried there, I would rather have been told. I would talk openly. Perhaps we could have found a spot of mutual satisfaction. But they staked no claim, hid themselves outright, and played at upsetting me, demonstrating cowardice to one they deemed an outsider. The tendency that runs deep, yes, but the village isolation has magnified dramatically. Such a shadow cast, the trade and relations may never recover. There are children in that village too. Are we really turn our backs on a village such as this, one that grows poorer and more isolated by the day? I don't think we can, bro.
right.
You don't have no say in where they are born. Their environment is a product of the adults who raised them, and it falls to those adults to take responsibility for it. I'd like to speak with Tadari and the others once again.
For our future.
My time with you is all. Oh, wait. My time with you all has changed for me. Changed me for the better. Oh my English! Now the time has come to pass that favor on to the villagers.
I found a way to change. Surely they too.
Could I ask you to indulge my selfishness just a bit longer? Of course!
Thanks.
Let's head back for today and return when we're ready.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well then.
Just lovely.
Wow. Can do shit again. Okay, first let me save, because it's been a minute since I saved. And you never know what can happen. Also, it's been not an hour, but almost. I think I will try to get until the last day. Prepare for the battle against Louis. We're not going to fight right away, right? Okay, I need more.
Where to?
I guess it's back to you. I need more tolerance.
Just can't stand it.
Oh, we meet again, young Elder. The tales of your exploits are truly a source of inspiration and hope for the minority tribes. Incidentally, would you like to support our cause once more? I won't force you, of course, but kinda. I want to rescue the poor. Yeah, just get some money. Thank you. I assure you this will help the cause.
I speak to you for a moment.
Let's speak again, alright? I would like to update you on our cause progress.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, nice. Sure. I listened to the man's story. You came here from Grand Trial, didn't you? Perhaps you met with one of my activist comrades there. Another one of our number is working diligently to provide aid in Artabury. If you have a chance to meet with her, please send my regards. Who?
Now then.
Nice, finally, rank 4.
Tolerance.
So we might be able to hang out with Mario now. Rainbow Rock 4.
Well then.
That is really weird. Brigitta? Yeah, it's been a long time. So let's actually... I kinda wanna do Juna first. Hey, let's do Juna, yeah.
Hey,
Oh, guess what? It's time to pick up my outfit from the tailor. Can we go get it, my good man? We are one step closer to really lifting some spirits, and I treasure this moment. Let's go.
thanks.
Thank you for being such a good sport. Let's head to the tailor in Brighthaven then. Oh! Look at him. Hello there. I've come to pick up my dress for the festival. I thought the Rusand girl who picked it up earlier was in your employ, Lady June. Oh, the bitch!
Wait,
A Rusand girl, you say? It couldn't be. Yeah.
if I recall,
Her name was Mistress, and she's still harassing me. That outfit is in danger.
hurry!
Perhaps she hasn't gotten far. Let's have a look around. But she's just standing there.
Please!
Mistress, right? Did you take my outfit? If so, I will have it back, please.
What do you want?
Your outfit? Don't play dumb. You're the only one who had the gall to stoop so low. Do you not know her? Oh, really? Well, I did pick up my dress earlier, but she just sold last year. So it's ashes now. What? You wouldn't. Why? Why did you do that? It was my dress to do what I want with. They tailored it to my measurements just last year. And they have the audacity to trot you out in the same bloody dress. The comparisons alone would make a mockery of me. You're big, famous Songstress. What the hell compels you to show up out of the blue for a sideshow and steal my livelihood? So you listen. Bow out, or I'll spread those pretty Erica flowers all over the stage. They're poisonous, of course. Perfect for a viper like you. Maybe you shed your skin and the world will find out what a cute little thing you really are. What? Why Erica flowers? I can't. I'm scared. If there are Erica flowers on stage, I'll... What?
No.
What is this story of flower? You're true. My ever reliable escort. I'm sure I'll be fine. But still, flower. I know I was asked to do it, but in a way, I did steal this performance from her. Still, I can't let all the people looking forward to it down now.
So, a song.
I'm pretty sure you could sing together. Music shares its origin with magic, you know. song has the power to lift spirits and ease sorrow. As a child, music was my only hope in a way.
I
Want to share that hope with people all over the world through the magic we call song. People used to say my head was in the clouds, that I was a dreamer. It's not a dream. It's both my reality and my future. I can achieve it. I will achieve it. You're not so different, I imagine. You're making an effort to take the future in your hands. Quite a pair we make, huh?
I can't get discouraged. Now then,
I've decided. Forget the dress. I'll shop just as I am. No bells and whistles.
thanks.
I appreciate you being here today. Let's stop by Capra to tell him about the outfit, and then head back. Are we going to have no explanation about that mini
Time
Juna
marches
thing?
on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Because that was ridiculous. That was ridiculous.
Have a
Oh,
look.
what is it, Barton? Not bad. This is fine. Da, da.
Well then,
Maria? Oh,
Just lovely.
I kind of want to prioritize the lower one first. So I know Mario has been a while, but let's get you for first. Also, I'm intrigued by this smell. Oh, she was just there. I'm stupid.
It's all right.
I favor. Yeah. Let's go to
Thank you.
the church. Always, Avi wasn't at the church, and I thought I could feel her presence. Of course, maybe it was just my imagination.
What is it?
Oh, there's a back door here. If we just...
This is the place.
Well, I can feel Magla coming from behind the door, and it's not good.
alright.
That's surely right.
Yes, if we're careful. Now, I'm going to open this door.
Dear God.
Please help Mama and all the rest of the sick people. If you do, I promise to always pray her whole Lord and be a good girl.
Close your eye.
This is really unnerving. I'm going to be... I don't feel good. This voice.
Oh,
Yufa! Will! What are you doing down here in the basement? This is a sick room, you realize? For Ovi's mother and the others who are ailing. Ovi. They are faithful adherents, afflicted with an illness we cannot identify. We even requested a skilled healer, but to no avail. Whoa. Those afflicted are prone to violence, as though they are not themselves, so we had to contain them here. That's right. Mama and everybody got, possessed? Oh, possessed by something evil. That's why I go to church every day and pray for a really long time. And if I pray under the church, God will hear me faster, right? Wait, are you just praying and not trying to heal them at all? This illness appears to only affect followers of Sanctism, so it must be the doings of the devil. Therefore, we must continue offering our prayers unto God. The path to triumphing over malady is the path of profound faith. No, you zeroed. But something is not right here. That smell I've been faintly sensing, I can see it now.
I won't.
This place is filled with stagnant magla. Probably because far too many intense feelings are concentrated in one place.
About that.
I don't mean to deny sanctism, but I simply cannot believe any of this can be resolved through prayer alone. There was a time in my hometown when our misguided prayers caused our God to become a calamity upon us. The Magla here reminds me of what I felt back then. Good intentions twisted by blind faith. I think continuing to pray so much may only serve to worsen the end. I feel bad for Ovi. She's just watching. She has no idea what's going on. Still, you heretical thing. Don't, pagan. Our prayers shall be heard.
Come on.
Give it a try at least.
Silence.
You're nothing more than even. What could you possibly know? Oh, Mama!
Leave this place.
Their pain is only worsened by blasphemer who dare speak against God in this holy church. If here at aunt. Man, you fucking zeroed.
Shame to admit, but
There are times when prayer is a comfort, like during times of illness, but to rely on it as your only means of succor, I cannot imagine it.
if we do nothing,
I just think that distorted Magla, born aloft on so much blindly zealous prayer, if it spreads, the whole town will be in danger.
that's surely right.
Yes, we can't let the disaster that happened in Atria repeat itself. And more than anything, I refuse to allow a young child who so loves her mother to go through what I did. I and many other islanders were devoted to a doctrine which marched my parents into an early grave. My heart still bleeds from that loss. Even if they scorn me as a pagan, I'm going to do the best I can. Just like you when you helped me, Will.
It is as it was when you ended the calamity on the island. Be that as it may,
However, if we try to persuade them now, they would only dig in their ears out the order. Let's leave and come back when calm has been restored. Man, I feel bad for the kid. What can we do tonight? Okay, we can finally do Brigitte, I guess. What do you need? Imagination. I'll get your ass over here, Brigitte.
just you.
You seem scared.
My apologies.
I'm sorry about last time. You weren't supposed to see me like that. But thanks to you, I finally made up my mind. There's something I think you deserve to know. But telling you would mean drawing you into an all-out war. A campaign against sanctism itself. I'm with you, bitch. Not bitch.
You.
I find myself still at a crossroads. Yet look at you.
Fine then.
You've helped me see what needs to be done. Will you accompany me? Of course.
Thank you.
Follow me then.
Here.
We use this facility for our own research. Specifically, we train to develop non-violent uses for igniters, make them something more than weapons. That should be decent enough revenge against the church. If I only expand my current trade, it will only make their pockets fatter. So I thought I'll find a different approach.
About that.
Yeah. Oh, naturally. So they send some killers after me. Who the hell cares? They knew that magic igniters would widen the gap. The strong would become stronger, and the weak weaker. That's why I made igniters my occupation. I hated weakness, most of all, I hated who I used to be. For my weakness, ignorance, and utter powerlessness. But behind it, I did wish for a different future. A world without poverty, despair, or violence. The guy he's just like, damn, that's deep. Civilization does not flow backwards. People are not so clever that they will abandon the convenience. It's impossible to be without igniters.
As it is.
But if we stuck with them, we can still make them safer and more practical. We've actually been working on a prototype for a while now.
Say.
Remember the early days? I asked you to slay the Gupters. The route it had been stalking was our transport corridor for these prototypes. They made the Minotaur relevant?
Well,
My thanks.
We had never made such strides with development if you hadn't been helping. Honestly, though, even I am surprised it's come this far. Goes against the church cultural and mercenary monopoly. Of course, they will send their shadows after me, and they will leave me a few new scars, if I survive at all. Only one way I can think of to stop that. You have to take the throne and support our peacetime igniters over the little ones. Have them spread across the land. I've been thinking about your dream, this kind of world in your little novel. I hear about people who live with mutual goodwill, respect and equality, and I can't help but wish I lived in that world. I wanted to take that first step. I want up, no matter what it cost me, a position, a fortune, or my life. Damn,
right.
that's deep. In the end, it's not so hard once you come to the decision.
I believe in you.
Take the throne, Will, for me and for a new world.
You give me hope.
Oh, she sends money. I need to check also what she sells now.
And then
This facility has another purpose, you know. Igniters being one-sidedly destructive that they are, plenty of people have lost their arms to the violence, same as the village the church raised. So I hire them here and support them in a ways I can. It's the least I can do to atone. You did nothing. Why do you want to atone? Ooh.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
this
Oh.
here.
Oh, that's a lot of money actually. That's not bad at all.
About the currents.
Nira's lance will be ready tomorrow, and it seems like the tide has calmed down a bit too. We should be able to set off for Artabury soon. Considering Fidelio's still on demand, how about we spend the rest of the day helping people out? Ah, the excellent suggestion. Should repay those who have done so much for us. It wouldn't hurt to have their support in the future after all.
I too will.
I shall accompany you. In this, I'm quite sure that will be most useful. Okay, I think that's a perfect place to stop. That way.
So,
Oh, we need to spend tonight formulating our plans for tomorrow, so if there is something else you wanted to do, let's get it done during the day, got it? Okay, I think that's the last moment of freedom. And we'll spend it with Mario. But for the next episode, so see you then.